Welcome to Tuesday Tips on the KaiserCraft blog. I'm Colette. I'm continuing my tutorial on the KaiserCraft paper trimmer, and what I want to do now is to show you how to make this beautiful swing card with your KaiserCraft paper trimmer. To start off with, I need to cut a piece of cardstock, so it is 6 3/4 inches. Clicking it in place, it's up against the ledge. Cutting, removing the excess. So that's 6 3/4 inches by 5.5 inches. Now 5.5 inches actually falls right in the groove where the actual ruler pops out of your trimmer. So 5.5 inches. Now what I need to do is I'm going to make some markings. Now I would normally do this in pencil, but to help you see them more clearly on the video, I'm going to use a black marker here. So what I need to do is to mark this up at 1 1/4 inches. So I'm using the right hand edge because it's a small measurement, and I'm just simply going to draw a line at 1 3/4 inches. I'm going to rotate that round the other way and do exactly the same on the other side. Now I also need to make a mark at 2 3/4 inches. So marking that up 2 3/4 inches. And I need to do the same on the other side, 2 3/4 inches. Now I need to rotate it 90 degrees, and I need to make a mark again at 1 1/4 inches. And my pen's running out, which is not good. And again on the other side at 1 1/4 inches. Now remember, you would be using pencil, but I think that's pretty clear to see for us, and that will be fine. So now these are all marked up, what I need to do now is to start and cut in certain areas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this under here, and I'm going to cut from this area here, up here, and down to here. And people say you can't cut with these kind of trimmers, and that's a reason why they don't buy them. That's not quite true. So I've got my trusty KaiserCraft blade here, and I'm lining that up here, and I'm simply going to do a cut on that marking that I wanted. I'm going to rotate that, and I'm going to cut on this mark. I'm going to rotate that, and I'm going to cut on this mark. So I now have that little section just cut out, and I need to repeat that on the other side. So once again, cutting, rotating, cutting, rotating, and cutting. Okay, so I now got my two little sections cut out. You can see that there on the video. Now what I need to do is a bit of precision scoring. And I have a little bar of soap which I always keep in front of me when I'm crafting, and I've got the KaiserCraft ball tool here. And what I need to do is I need to score these two lines here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that in the soap, and what this does, it makes the tool just glide beautifully on the paper. It doesn't drag at all. So scoring, 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 scoring. Again, you know, get in the habit of scoring towards the edge, which I just didn't do there, and it just slipped a little bit, but just scoring. I'm holding this ruler down to keep it in place. So that's scored. If you don't have a bar of soap, just scratch your head with the tool, and that will wax it up, and again that will run nice and smoothly on your card. So now all we need to do is we just need to fold this card, and what you will see is that you will have our score lines and this one here. And then you would actually, with your bone folder, which I've forgotten to put near me, just fold them down, and that then gives you your swing card. And of course you would rub out any of your pencil markings. Once you've done your swing card, pretty easy, you can pop your trimmer away and you can then have fun. So I've decorated mine with the beautiful Yuletide Christmas collection. I've used elements from the collectibles. You know I absolutely love these. They are full of the best little card decorations and bits that you can put onto your paper crafting, and you get so many in a pack. And the other thing I have used is the 6.5-inch paper pad. Again, I really love these. What I particularly like is that they have all the wonderful KaiserCraft designs, but they're all shrunk and reduced, so they are really a good size in their design element for your card making. And of course at the back you get all these wonderful elements, borders, tags, etc., that you can use on your cards. So go ahead now, have a bit of fun, make your swing card and have a great time decorating it. My name's Colette. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, bye bye.